Hey everybody, welcome to a new episode of the KlingConnection.
Hi guys.
Today we are in Inspiration Point outside of Newport Beach, California, and we're going to be doing a little bit of an inspection of the place, I would say, to find out what makes it so unique.
And inspirational.
Inspirational. So join us along today as we go to Inspiration Point and find out exactly what it is and why it's so inspirational. And if you've ever been here before, make sure you leave a comment in the comments section and tell us about your experience at Inspiration Point.
Inspiration Point, here we come.
This is probably the widest beach I've ever seen.
Here at the top of Inspiration Point, you can see the wild coastline behind me of California, and Long Beach and Newport Beach right behind me. It's absolutely stunning. The homes are gorgeous and I love it. There is a reason it's called Inspiration Point, is because it is inspirational. It looks so gorgeous up here.
The trip out here, I always feared driving across the country. It was always just like a big fear of mine because it just seems so far. And don't confuse it. It is a long drive. You definitely, if you're not an experienced driver, are going to have to break it up into multiple days like we did. But the cool thing is, you get to see so much. Now, a lot of it's from a highway. So if you're retired or something like that and you want to take your time, then by all means, take what days and stuff that you can take and go from there. But ultimately, the trip was really worth it. So we're going to check out Newport Beach, walk around here a little bit and see what's going on.
We stopped here at the walkway when you can see over the cliffs here and the rock formations that have formed along the coastline. They're really something to see.
That's some of the most beautiful landscape I've ever seen. No wonder people want to build their houses above it. Although, do you remember like back in the day you used to read about houses falling into the ocean off the cliffs? It really is something different. So what are the secrets behind Inspiration Point? Really? There's no secrets. This place is immaculate. It is something, if you're from the East Coast, that you're just not used to unless maybe you live in Maine. The rock formations, the water, just the landscape, the housing around, it's a very high-end area. It's great. It's great. And it's great to come and just see a piece of God's work, a little bit of God's gift. And here you got it. So is there a secret? There's no secret. Walking past this beautiful marina, and I've met so many people here fixing their boats. It's definitely a rich man's paradise through here. I mean, there's a lot more boats. I mean, I'm from Florida right now, and we have a lot of boats in Florida, but I'm gonna tell you what, Florida ain't got nothing on this, man. These things are stacked up over there. You can take a look about how they're all stacked up. And these are rows and rows deep, and almost every one of these marina, what do you call it, where they tie off the boats, they're full too. So it's crazy. I can't imagine what like a big ship day would be around here. Really is something. I've seen a bunch of different boat and yacht brokers and boat construction people, all sorts of cool stuff, man. The little corners of the world are kind of what we like, you know. We like to see the little unusual things. I was just talking to an older couple back there too, and he was retired Navy, but he's in his 80s, and they come out here every day and just check out the water. So it's kind of cool. Something really cool is there's a school here on the beach. I mean, how cool would that be to actually go to school on the beach? I mean, I guess it'd be kind of a tease though, because you're looking out the window and seeing the ocean and the playground. But on the other hand, you got the fresh ocean air. I could hear the kids. I think they're in some sort of a music class right now. Yeah, they are.
A few minutes later.
So one thing that I learned from being with Shana is she absolutely hates doing dishes. So I always get stuck doing these dishes. Well, we'll see. I'm not really a king of them. Oh, okay. She got some sort of spray foam stuff. This is not a promotion for it or anything. But I'm going to sit here and I'm going to scrub the pots and pans because I feel like I'm back in the Army. This is what I did in the Army, you know. A lot of pots and pans. KP duty was my jam. Now some of you are going to critique, like, why does he dry and not just leave them out? Well, I'm a little bit OCD when it comes to that. So I like to have the stuff dried as I wash it. Fortunately, there's not a lot of dishes. So, left over from breakfast today. And you guys are seeing me from behind. So don't say, oh, he's some big back. Look, I'm working on that, right? I'm working on that. No big back stuff. Still getting used to where all this stuff's going. This is an Airbnb. Again, not an endorsed video for Airbnb. Although we do work with some other affiliates that offer kind of the same services as Airbnb. So, have a meeting in a few minutes for work, which you guys will be seeing some of the work I do on the videos coming up. And we go from there.
Wait a minute! Who are you?
Hey, but if you like what you saw, make sure to like, share, and subscribe, and click that notification bell so you never miss another KlingConnection episode. Check us out on the web at KlingConnection.com. You can follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Rumble. We're on TikTok. We're everywhere. And make sure you follow us along for our adventures, travel hacks, and tips. Until next time, have fun storming the castle.